What up, everybody? It's the Chakra Doctor. Put your money where your mouth is. June 11th, 2022, Houston, Texas. All-day healing event from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Private sessions, group sessions, positive food, positive music, positive people. The link is in the description of this video, and you can call the number in the flyer for more information.
Yeah, nah, definitely appreciate all of that. For the people who are gonna be wondering, man, you got an inside track to it. How's Wendy Williams doing now? I know the people are gonna ask that question, so I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you that.
Oh yeah, certainly. Well, I'm proud to say that Wendy's doing fantastic. You know, she's
Awesome.
taken back. She's back to she's not. I can't say she's back. She's not back to her old self because she never will be her old self. What she'll be is nobody's ever their old self. You know, each day and each bit of life that you spend, you know, it builds you. It builds you. It could take you in some sort of direction. So Wendy's direction right now is stronger. She's at she can understand. She has a better insight on herself. Sometimes it takes, and this is just me. This isn't from Wendy. This is from me. Sometimes it takes something catastrophic, you know, to really put you level you off and have you see things. You know, I don't think, you know, Wendy and the step to stardom per se, you know, had changed her, and you know, I have my stance on that. It didn't change her for the worse; it just changed her, and you know, the Williams had to identify with those changes. I was able to see the changes because I was around her the most. I was around her in business settings and social settings, in all different settings. And so, you know, I got a chance to see her and talk to her about, you know, the changes that I saw. And see, and in the family, I'm the one person who's always, I don't bite my tongue. And, you know, and Wendy probably, you know, if anybody's going to step to her or say how they feel, it's me. And unfortunately, you know, the world got a chance to see it over my asinine decision to speak on her what, you know, which he did in terms during my mom's services and things. But you know what, hindsight is always 2020, and you know, I got a chance to really see that, you know, it's a different morning. Wendy put out that great production on Lifetime, which was, you know, going on around that same time. She was right in the trenches with Lifetime production, which had my parents in there a lot. You know, the Lifetime traveled down to interview all of us at different times and everything. So everybody had a lot of involvement with that. And then for Wendy to have to still move with that production and still see clips and go through things and remain professional and go to work and stay in front of the whole nation, you know, that she's a gem. She truly is Wonder Woman to me. And you know, I got a chance to, you know, talk to Wendy about things, and you know, it was a swift act of justice. You know, that's what took place, you know, in the Williams household. It was quickly me understanding the wrong that I've done, and we moved beyond it. You know, it's not something that needed to be rehashed every day. Unfortunately, you know, it was already out there and spewed all over the planet through social media. So therefore, you know, I had to answer and deal with all of the fans of Wendy, and I can understand it and respectably, you know. And when they said you're wrong, I know I was, and I've gone on live and talked about it. But you know what? It's done. And you know, I can't spend my whole life doing that, and I'm not. But apologize. And Wendy's good. As a matter of fact, tomorrow morning, first thing smoking, I'm up out of here in South Florida. I'm going straight up to Jersey and then into the city to see Wendy and spend time. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and we also have a big party that's coming up on Sunday that we're going to be attending. A couple of guys, or 5 guys, who used to throw a lot of parties and things, all the way from the promoters of Jones Beach to Zanzibar, and you know, other big parties from back in the day. and those guys have all gotten together and they're having something. So that's really cool. So I spoke with Wendy today. She said, you know, I talked about the party. I said, look, I got to go out and go to the store and get one more thing. Because, you know, my wife, she's like, you know, stop, you get go to something different, something new. So I said, all right, I'll get a t-shirt. So I'm going to go to the mall tonight and go get a t-shirt when she comes in. So, because I think the weather's warming up there, right?
It'll begin to. It's raining right now. It'll start.
Oh, so at any rate, yeah, she's doing really well, man. So it'll be a day of just, you know, sitting around and just catching up. You know, she was down here, you know, away from all the fire and all that was going on up there. There's been so many different, you know, the rumor mills go and everything. But, you know, the bottom line is, you know, there was a shift and she needed to regroup. And the regrouping doesn't take place around a bunch of strangers and crows on a wire trying to, you know, get a hold of you and tear you up. You know, it's around the love and it's around family. If you're, you know, and so she knew where to go. And down here is, you know, she felt great, you know, and we were loving having her down here so much that when she left, now I feel like I got to get back up there and chase her back up the road. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Wendy's doing really well. And thank you, fellas.
Nah, we thank you.